Right, lovely. Lovely. Oh, it's so nice to be back. So nice to be back. So nice to see everybody. We're all still out there. So just, yeah, general practice. Work with finding your limit in the pose and then just playing around with that boundary. So maybe intensifying a bit and easing off a bit and see how it goes, rather than just sitting there at your limits and doing nothing. Tweak them a little bit just to see how it feels today. Come to comfortable, cross-legged on your cushion or whether you like to sit. Any last minute physical adjustments you want to make? Move a little bit, find the sit bones and the length in the spine. Openness through the chest. Softness to the facial features. Relax the arms and the hands, palms up, take a mudra. Close the eyes. And start to draw the awareness and the attention to the breath. In and out through the nose. Just naturally and softly to start with. And gradually deepen this inhale. Comfortably full. Lengthen the exhale. Empty the lungs completely. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Inhale. And exhale. Palms together. Anjali Mudra. Thumbs to heart, chin to chest. Pause and think about your intention for your practice. Rub the palms. Place over the eyes. Blink the eyes open underneath. Slide the hands down the body. So start with the wrists and the hands. And some movement. Stretch through the fingers. Stretch as wide as you can. Inhale, start to reach up, stretch up, lengthen. Gaze up, deep breath in, exhale. Hands to the heart, stretch away. Stretch through the back. Maybe move the neck a little bit. Inhale, reach up. Bicep to ears, navel to spine. Reach up. Exhale. Once more, inhale, float the arms up. Deep breath in, exhale, hands to the third eye, the heart. Stretch the hands away. Inhale as you lift. Exhale. One more time, float the arms up. Exhale down, chin to chest. Stretch the hands away. Inhale, reach, belly to spine, shoulders relax down. Breathe. Exhale over to the right. Inhale, lift over to the left. Really explore the feeling down the right side of the body. And the same. Everything flowing, little rotation, lengthen. Inhale, exhale gently. Revolve from the midsection, the gaze follows the movement. Inhale back to center and exhale as you gently revolve the other way. Once more each side, lengthen. Deep breath in, exhale, revolve. Inhale and exhale. And back to center. You walk the hands out in front of you, stretching out of the hips. Any little movements you want to make, sway, maybe left to right. Relax the shoulders, relax the face. And walk the hands back into. Release your cushion, hands and knees. Knees under hips, hands directly under shoulders. Again, fingers spread. So really extend through the fingers and into your cat-cow with your breath. So move with your breath. Inhale. Exhale to round. Inhale to open. Slow the movement down. Exhale to round. Inhale. And exhale. Knees wide, toes together. Sink the hips back, walk the hands forward, arc the chest, all the way down, and breathe. Deep breaths in, exhale fully. Inhale deeply, exhale fully. Walk the hands over to the right. Take a couple of breaths. Walk the hands center and to the left. Really draw the right armpit down. And back to center, roll up to hands and knees. Tuck the toes, broken toe pose, walk the hands to the knees. Get comfortable in the feet. Support yourself as necessary, quite strong in the toes. You can bring the hands to the heart, just relax here, lengthen the back of the neck, chin down, belly into spine. And release the hands to the floor. Come up to your toe balance. Pause. Slow the breath and breathe. The eyes are soft. The gaze is gentle. Exhale, hands to the floor. Gently uncurl into ragdoll. Heel toe the feet under the hips. Bend the knees, draw the belly down to the thighs and just hang. Release any tension in the neck. Maybe nod the head, maybe shake the head. Weight in the balls of the feet. The knees are bent. Just releasing any tension through the spine. Deep breaths. Inhale to the fingertips and lengthen through the spine, maybe straighten the legs slightly. See how that feels. And exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Deep breath in, exhale fully and fold. Inhale, hands to the hips. Press through the balls of the feet all the way up. And release. The arms, soften the knees. Take a little spinal rotation here. The lower body is still from the hips. Just let the upper body gently swing, maybe little slaps. And release. So some swing throughs just to get the energy flowing. Inhale, reach the arms up, soften the knees, bend, exhale, fold, swing the arms back. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Make this as vigorous as you like. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hands to prayer and to the heart. Close the eyes. Feel the foundation. So feel the weight through the balls and the heels. Toes spread. Open the eyes, simple chair. Just bring the arms parallel and sit low. Inhale, release, lift the arms. Exhale, soften the knees. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, chair pose. Bring the arms parallel to the floor. Hold. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, chair pose with the arms lifted. Hold. Exhale all the way down. Start to straighten the legs. Inhale, half lift. Bend the knees and walk the hands all the way out to your plank pose. Just feet, you can lower to the knees if you need to, your choice. Take a breath. Exhale to the knees and all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale. Downward facing dog, however you'd like to get there. Through hands and knees or directly. You can walk the dog. Take a gaze at the hands, the foundation. Make sure you're pressing through the index finger, knuckle, thumb pad, little finger pad. Extend out of the arms. Shoulder blades down the back. Ease out the hamstrings and the calves. Belly into spine, both heels draw down towards the floor. And breathe. Deep breaths in. Long breaths out. Lift the gaze, step forward. Between the hands, lengthen and fold. Inhale, rise. Reach up, stretch up, hands to the heart, Samastitihi. Heel toe the feet together. So big toes together, can be a slight gap between the heels. Draw up from the kneecaps, belly into spine, shoulders relaxed and down. Hands to the heart, thumbs to the heart. Deep breath in, long breath out. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back, right, left to plank. To the knees and lower down, or chaturanga, your choice. Cobra, or upward facing, tuck the toes. Downward facing. 3 full breaths. Lift the gaze, step forward. Ooh, she's got a voice. Lengthen, half lift, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, Samastitihi. Thumbs to the heart. Take a breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left, right, step back. Plank. Through chaturanga or lower. Inhale, cobra or upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Make it an active dog. Really reach out of the hands. Draw the heels down. Belly into spine, hips lifted. Inhale, step forward. Lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Hands to the heart, Samastiti. One more, Surya Namaskar. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back and lower down. Cobra. On the inhale, downward facing dog. On the exhale. Really reach, draw the chest towards the thighs. One more deep breath. Lift the gaze, step forward, lengthen, full forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, Samastiti. Come into your tree pose. Stand on the right and lift the left. Inner thigh or just below the knee open. Lift up from the standing leg. Don't allow the leg to go to the side. Hands to the heart. Gaze is soft. Inhale, reach. Reach up, stretch up, lift up. Maybe gaze up. Hands to the heart. And release. And on the left. We engage through all 5 toes. Maybe sway slightly, pressing that foot into the thigh. Relax the shoulders, relax the face. Allow the breath to flow. Full inhale. Full exhale. Inhale, lift. Maybe take the gaze up. Find complete stillness in the pose. Reach up. Hands to the heart. And release. Surya Namaskar B. Inhale into chair pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back and lower down, your choice. Cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, up the right leg, lift up, 3-leg dog. Knee to nose, step the foot between the hands, back heel comes down, warrior 1. Lift. Breathe, 3 deep breaths here. Take the lunge. Press through the little toe of the left foot. Big toe of the right foot. Hands to the heart, hands to the mat, step back through your vinyassa. Cobra upward. Exhale down. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, step the foot through. Warrior one, heel comes down, arms float. Maybe take a mudra, if you like. Uttara Bodhi mudra. Take the lunge, reach up dynamically. Deep breaths. Hands to the heart, hands to the mat. Through your vinyassa. Downward facing dog. Just 3 deep breaths here. Gaze, walk, step, maybe take a little hop. Lengthen. Fold. Inhale, chair pose, lower the hips. Lift the arms. And inhale. Standing, hands to the heart. Adding on. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale through your vinyassa. Downward facing dog. On your inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Step the foot through. Warrior one. Inhale, reach. And breathe. Cactus the arms, clasp the hands. Humble warrior. Stretch the elbows and the hands away. Arc the chest towards the thigh. Maybe the head comes down. Maybe the arms move away from the body. Deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Step the foot back through your vinyassa. Downward facing dog. Take a breath. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, step the foot through. Warrior one. Inhale, sweep the arms. Cactus the arms, clasp the hands that look the other way. Little finger, other little finger on top. Reach away. Humble warrior. Exhale. Deep breaths. Keep the lunge. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Step the foot back. Through your vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Deep breaths here. Lift the gaze, walk, step, maybe a little hop. Lengthen and fold. Inhale through chair. Lift the arms, sit low. Inhale to lift. Hands to the heart. Another balance for you. You can either stick with tree or you can come into half lotus here, your choice. So stick with the first option or take half lotus if it's comfortable in your knee. So you can take the right hand to the toe, the left hand comes behind and tucks in to the elbow. Relax the shoulders down, the gaze is soft. If you want to take it a little step further, you can fold here. Take it all the way down. Maybe the hands come down. The head comes down. Keep breathing. Inhale, lengthen. So a little add-on here. If you're in your tree pose, then just cross the foot over at the knee as in your what I'm trying to say, and come all the way down to kneeling. If this isn't available to you, then don't worry, just release the leg. Take a breath. You can always challenge yourself maybe to lift the hands. Not easy. You need to come out the same way you went in. So again, not easy. Inhale, use the legs. And all the way up. And release. And the same on the other side. So right leg either. Start with tree or half lotus. If you're in half lotus, left hand to the toes, right hand to the elbows. Drawing the shoulders back and down. Deep breaths here. One leg will be easier on one side than the other. So maybe you take the fold here. Release the hands to the floor. Deep breaths. Maybe you try and work your way down. So again, if you're in lotus or if you're in tree, just bring the ankle over the knee. All the way down. Again, find that steady gaze, challenge the balance. Not easy. Not on that side, maybe. But hey, that's okay. And work your way out as gracefully as you can without collapsing. Engage that leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Again, not easy and not always available for people with knees and hips, so don't worry if that's not available to you. One last standing sequence. Come to the front of the mat. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back and lower all the way down. Inhale, cobra upward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. We're going to start on the left But you can start on the right, your choice, both sides. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose, step the foot through as much so you can see what I'm doing. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Lunge. Check the knees over the ankle and press that knee out. Roll through the outer edge of the back foot. Relax. Shoulders over hip creases. Gaze down the front arm. Dancing warrior. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forearm to knee. Right arm comes out and around. Lunge. Inhale, reverse. Once more. Exhale, forearm down, out and around. Open through the shoulder. Take the lunge. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel. And just lower the back knee. Come into low lunge. Inhale, lift. Exhale, prayer. Twisted lunge. Elbow to knee. Stay here if you like. Alternatively, tuck the back toe. Lift the knee. Draw the hands. Press the hands towards the heart. Relax the shoulder, relax the neck. Exhale, lower the back knee down, release, low lunge. Hands to the earth. Lift the back toe, lift the back knee. Walk the left hand to the inside. Come down onto the heel and come into side angle this way. Take a breath. Exhale. Step the foot back through your vinyassa. Inhale, lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Turn around here, so just stay where you are, so I don't have my back to you. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Step the foot through, warrior one. Inhale, lift. Take a breath. Exhale, warrior two. Maybe the stance is a little longer. Lunge that knee, press it open. Rolling through the outer edge, the arch is lifted. Gaze down the front arm. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, simple side angle. Arm comes out and around, open the shoulder. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, simple. Lunge, out and around. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel. Onto the back toe. And just lower the back knee. Any adjustments to get the knee over the ankle? Float the arms. Deep breaths. Hands to the heart. And simple twist. Elbow to knee. Same variation you took on the other side. So if you lifted the knee on one side, you'll have to do it on the other side. Exhale, lower. Inhale, float. And bring the hands down. Lift the back knee, bring the hand to the inner arch. Keep the lunge. Take the heel down, open. Side angle. Exhale. Take the leg back. The adjustments through your vinyassa. Inhale. Hands and knees wide, hips to heels, child pose, pause, breathe. Inhale to come up. So one more, we'll come into lizard pose for the hips. So downward facing dog. Take a breath. Right leg comes to the outside of the right palm and lower the back knee. So see how you feel here. Maybe the right foot turns out a little bit. See how you feel in the hip. Maybe you come down onto the elbows. Deep breaths, but really explore this full feeling. A bit of discomfort's all right, no pain. Any pain ease out, but we need to challenge our boundaries and limits. Maybe tuck the toe, lift the back knee. Press through that back heel. Hold. And release. So walk the hands up. Bring that foot parallel to the outer edge of the mat once more. Gently start to lift the back foot in if that's available to you. Right hand comes round into a twist. Maybe keep the hip low. If you have to lift the hip right up, then don't go for the toe. Relax, press up out of that arm. Create space between the ear and the shoulder. Deep breaths. And release. Step the foot back. And just lower to the knees. Knees together this time, hips to heels. Forehead down, arms come behind you, palms up. Embryo. This way. Same on the other side. Inhale, work your way to downward facing dog. Just walk the dog. Ease out the legs. And left foot comes to the outer edge of the left hand. Lower the knee. So just relax into that to start with. That foot may turn out, can't quite see, maybe the toe turns out a little bit, maybe the knee presses out. Just do what feels good. Maybe you drop to the elbows. Tuck the toe, lift the back knee if that's available to you. Press through that back heel. Pressing up from the elbows. Deep breaths. Exhale, lower the knee. Walk the hands back. Heel toe that foot in just a bit so it's just parallel to the palm. And start to lift the back heel. Maybe you reach around for the foot. Deep breaths. So really lift up out of that right shoulder. Sink that right hip. And release. Step the foot back. Just lower to the knees, knees together. Hips to heels, embryo pose. Walk the hands back, forehead down. So options to come into headstand if it's in your practice, but please, self-responsible, really look after your neck, support yourself if you need to. Otherwise, just come into rabbit pose, onto the crown of the head, holding onto the heels, walk the knees in, and that will get the same benefits. If you're in headstand, elbows the width of the forearm, the head, very little weight on the head. Walk the toes in, maybe lift one leg, lift the other leg, maybe just have a little play. Get the benefits from having the head lower than the heart. And to come out with control. So maybe the knee, one knee comes in, the other knee comes in. Toes down. Back to your embryo pose. Inhale, gently come up to hero. Pause. Allow the back to settle, the shoulders, the blood pressure. Often it doesn't feel good being upside down. Take the hands out. Palms out, inhale, lift. Biceps to ears, but then draw the belly into the spine. So try not to arch the back, drawing the lower ribs down and the belly in. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears. Gaze is soft. The arms are engaged. Exhale, left hand, right knee. Into a twist. Inhale up. Exhale, right hand, left knee. Lengthen, gently revolve. The chin is drawn down towards the shoulder. And release back to center. Come to seated. Paschimottanasana. So Dandasana to start with, hands by the sides of the hips. If you need a bend in the knee, that's fine. You want the spine nice and long. It's far better if you find you're like this, it's far better to bend the knees. Otherwise, toes drawn back, belly into spine, shoulders relaxed and down. Sitting up tall, so this is really good for training your posture. Maybe you can draw up a little from your pelvic floor as well, your mula bandha. Deep breaths, just training these internal muscles to engage. You don't need to be tight, you just need to be soft. You can over tighten that muscle, so it just needs to be engaged and soft. rather than clenched tight. Deep breaths. Exhale, start to hinge from the hip. Chest is lifted, walk the hands. Maybe reach for the outer edges if you're near the feet. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Relax the shoulders, relax the face. Deep breaths. Small inhale, lift and lengthen. Any adjustments maybe? The hips, sit bones, exhale, fold. Maybe a little further this time. Really play with the limit, play with your limits. Full breath in, long breath out. Deep inhale, full breath. Inhale to come up. Paschimottanasana, hands behind you, fingers facing forwards, or reverse tabletop if that doesn't feel good to you. Inhale, lift, lift, lift. Keep lifting, keep lifting. Allow the head to drop back if that's good in the neck. Hold. Exhale. Gently allow yourself to roll down. Sweat, high lower back, some good jib. Hug the knees in. Roll left to right. Right foot to the floor, left foot crosses over the right knee. So we'll just come into bridge first of all. So inhale, lift the hips, single leg bridge, hold, hold, keep holding, exhale, and hug that knee in. Press that left knee open, flex at the foot, the ankle. Deep breaths. If you want a little more in the right leg, you can straighten the leg and draw that straight leg in. Your choice, your practice, your body. And relax. So we're working our way down into Shavasana, eventually into decompression. So you can play around with closing the eyes in these poses in preparation. Cross the left knee all the way over. And allow the knees to roll to the right to start with. So just let both knees roll to the right. Deep breaths here. Maybe close the eyes. Inhale back to center. Release that foot to the floor. Just take a double legged bridge. Inhale, lift the hips. Pause and breathe. Engage. Lift as high as you can. Lengthen the neck. Exhale, gently roll down. Cross the right leg over. Open up the knee. Inhale, single leg bridge. Inhale, lift. Hold. Exhale. Reclined pigeon, so hug that knee in. Don't allow that right ankle to fold in, so keep that foot flexed. Press the knee out. If you straighten the leg on the other side, you must do it on this side too. Yogi's choice. Deep breaths here. Exhale, lower the foot, cross the right leg all the way over, let both knees roll to the left. Try and ground the right shoulder. But relax, see if you can relax any part of the body that you feel is holding on, tensing. Deep breaths. Inhale back to center, release the leg, right foot to the floor, sink, double-legged bridge. Inhale, lift the hips, shimmy the shoulders under, maybe clasp the hands. Don't let the knees roll out, let them draw in. Lengthen the back of the neck. Hold. And exhale. One vertebrae at a time, all the way down. Soles of the feet together, knees open wide, reclined Baddha Konasana. Left hand to the heart, right hand to the belly. And rest. So honor yourself here. Honor your practice. Honor the connection it brings to your own body and mind. And ultimately a deeper understanding of how we're all the same. We're all connected. Slide the legs away. Feet comfortably wide, toes rolling out. Hands away from the body, palms up, allowing the shoulders to release down. Comfortable in the back of the neck. Find your final resting place. And practice complete stillness here. You scan the body from the toes, feet, ankles, shins, knees, thighs, hips, pelvis, lower back, mid-back, upper back, shoulders, upper arms, elbows, forearms, hands, palms of the hands and the fingers. Belly, chest, neck, face, and head. Finally, lower the awareness to the heart. And remind yourself to touch everything with heart. Take a deep, full breath in, and a long breath out through the mouth. Bring the feet together, stretch the arms, lengthen from toe to finger. Draw one knee in and the other knee. Release any tension in the back. Gently roll to the right side. Pressing yourself up. To your cross-legged position, eyes are low or closed. Palms together in your Anjali Mudra, thumbs to heart, chin to chest. And end with an Om, cleansing breath. Deep breath into Om. Open the eyes. And namaste. I think little doggy wanted to join in with that Om. I think she did. I can't believe how quiet she's been. Quiet through the whole thing.